All right, guys, here we are north of 7 again, and day 3. We got a special episode today. I'm going to dedicate it to someone, my partner at work, JJ, Juice the Third. Why is he Juice the Third? Because, every time I go somewhere and I work at a new place, I always nickname someone Juice. Not just anybody though. In the crop of the three Juices, we have the legend of, Coburg. We have Man Cup champion. Also a guy who played on the Toronto Rock, and we have an OHL draftee. So, anyways, guys, JJ Juice the Third. My partner at work, like I said, dedicate this episode to him because, we usually work together every single night, battle, go through thick and thin together. You guys know what's been up. He sees me at my worst, right? I talk a whole lot. 10 times worse when I'm around him. He sees me when I'm, on the pre-workout in the middle of the night type of thing, showing off, that kind of thing. So, I bounce all these ideas off him. So, Juice, JJ, this episode's for you, bud. I'm going to miss you. We'll get back to that as well. But, here's a long sleeve I'm wearing, guys. I'm trying to boast these long sleeves for time. I don't know if I can get that. New design on the hat. Go back to the hats, girls. Guys, you're wearing a long, you're wearing, you got the double pigtails going, the hat over the eyes, taking pics. We've said it before, right? Like, I don't know, like the 4K. I thought the 4K was making me look bad yesterday, but maybe the hat's making me look good today. So, just like Juice, people always say at work, how's it going, bud? Living the dream. Well, Juice looks at me in the mirror more than I look at myself in the mirror. So he really is living the dream, right? Anyway, so we'll get back to Juicy Boy in a sec. But guys, we got, the support's been great. Support, blah, 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 blah. But, again, I want to go back to my buddy Greg Payne. So, another guy I worked with, what a beauty. How I met Greg was, kind of just walked by him. He looked at me, I looked at him. It was love at first sight, just like JJ, just like all the other Juices, right? But, Greg donated 4 hoodies. And, like I said, I'd be giving him, he wanted me to show love to random people. Like, he didn't want the hoodies. What he wanted me to do was just, recognize a couple of people that were struggling and, show some love to some people, some random people. So, good on you, Greg. I'll do right by you. I picked the 4 people. So, the people that I can surprise, North of 7 Claus is going to drop something off for you and you'll wake up surprised. So, Greg, I appreciate that, man. At a low time in my life, I get to do that and, makes me feel good. It'll make people feel good. So, this, it's just all about the love, guys. Like, I've been on here talking, this and that. I'm not, trying to be John. What I'm trying to do is, these, I've made these hoodies. It's, they're designed for you to pass them around and support each other, right? So again, here's the hat. I decided to put the new design on the hat. Guys. Alrighty then. But anyway, so, everybody's wearing the hat backwards these days too, right? So, these hats fit good, guys. You may not be the straight brim guy like you've said in the past. Everybody said that in the past. But, the hockey boys were all wearing these hats backwards and they fit. Look how good they fit, So turn that right around again and, cut to the chase, Justin. Talk, right? So back to Juicy Boy. So I'm always trying to bug him, right? I'm always trying to entice him. I talk so much shit all the time. Everybody knows it. I do it with him too, right? So, I'm trying to bug him to buy shirts and stuff, right? So I threw this leaf one at him. He didn't want it. And, anyways, he might still want it. But, the bottom line is today, I have about 5 hoodies here that I haven't sold. So, typically our hoodies are $50, but, the ones that I haven't moved, they're $40. So as long as you quote the promo code JJizzle number 2, you can get all these hoodies, you know, the ones that I'm going to announce for $40. Number two, you know, we talked about the all time before, you know, JJ's all time, but you know, certain people are the greatest of all time. So number two, obviously, you know, in the recycling world, you may not be that, but you know, we all know somebody who is. You know, figure it out, guys. Anyway, so you know, this looks yellow, but it's white. Oh, there it is, shows up. You know, this is a double XL, $40, guys. I'll drop this off tonight if you're interested. So we talked about, you know, the first person to order gets a free long sleeve on the day. That's already been done. But if I go to bed and it hasn't been ordered, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to announce it. So, you know, everybody's going to be in the know and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. So we all feel comfortable going forward. So anyway, so this was a medium. This is unavailable, but I'm going to put this, I put this on just because of how nice it looks. I have, you know, the charcoal hoodies have been elusive in the past, but, you know, like I stand behind this. This is one of my favorite hoodies I've ever made, right? With the green. You know, we'll go back to the hats, you know, dudes, right? Like, you know, you put whatever design on there, you can get black, you know what I mean? And like I said, I got lots of XL, lots of large charcoal hoodies. So let's go, boys. Got the all time. This is a $40 hoodie again, size large. All you hockey moms out there, like, you know, we got the, you know, we got the Traxedo bow tie going, right? $40. I'll drop this off tonight, size large. Funny story about this hoodie is I couldn't move this one at all. I wore it the other day, but the funny thing is someone ordered a medium and, you know, I went, bought a large and made the large. So, you know, my buddy Greg, not Greg Payne, Greg Cave, he said he might be interested in that. I'll reply to you in a minute, Greg. You know, so there's two of them available, Greg. So you can pick up one, that'd be great. You know, this is a size large. The other one's a size large. You know, both $40. So if you want to buy it, Greg, $40. And, you know, there's an additional one for $40 too, guys. So I'll drop all these hoodies that I'm announcing, you know, for $40. I can drop them off tonight. So if you get at me, guess what? We talked about this one before too, the golden goal. You know, Sidney Crosby, the Olympics, right? We got the shine, the, you know, the glitter going with the golden light. Like, come on, guys. This is size large. All you hockey moms out there, size large, $40. I can drop this one off tonight. Dudes, you know, I'd wear this. You know, if nobody buys this, you'll probably see me, you know, wearing this in the next video, right? Size large, you know, that's what I wear, right? So, anyways, you know, back to these heart things, right? So I talked about, you know, carbon fiber. We have the white carbon fiber, we have the black carbon fiber, and we have the silver carbon fiber. So this is the first time I printed on the silver, right? These hoodies are all gifts that I'm going to be giving out, and, you know, some people bought or whatever. But yeah, so the 4 hoodies, Greg, this is one of them. Thanks, buddy. I can't thank you enough. This one's a bought hoodie, but, you know, look how good that looks on the charcoal. Like, I have charcoal hoodies to spare, guys. So, you know, any of the designs you see and the charcoal's been elusive in the past, well, guess what? It finally showed up and we're good, right? You know, we got the Irish green going with the carbon fiber. You know, here's another silver or gray carbon fiber as well, right? Like, look how tight that is, guys. Feeling hype, taking flight, keeping it tight. Anyways, here's, you know, and Navy's been elusive in the past too. I guess Navy's showing up as well. So we got, you know, this is the white carbon fiber as well. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. Looks like you can. Anyways, guys, there's lots of hats. We've talked about it before. There's lots of hats, long sleeves. Like, you know, Justin, you make clothes. Why are you wearing a wrinkly shirt? I don't know. Anyways, guys, trying to change the mood around here. Like I said, I feel good. You know, all the love you guys have been showing me, you know, it's irreplaceable at a time like this, right? So, you know, I'm going to do my best. And, you know, people say you shouldn't air your shit, you know, on the business or whatever. But guess what? I'm an emotional guy. Everybody knows it. I stand behind what I do, right? Like, I do my best so that way I don't have to count my steps. But anyways, guys, The bottom line is losers lose, bitches bitch, and winners win. So win. Peace.